Thank you for tuning in for another episode of Austin's Angels. I'm Zana Morris. We are one day away from Cupid's arrow, so today the show is filled with V-Day treats and our cooking consultant Whitney and fashion tips from campus. That's right, You've Been Fabbed is back. You don't want to miss it.
Along with Valentine's Day also comes the thought of giving a gift too soon in a relationship, what gifts should be given, and corny Valentine's cliches. We have a show jammed packed with your faves coming up. Welcome back. A holiday that is known for the hearts and candy kisses can also bring stress when thinking about what gift to give or if a gift should be given. Now, I don't know about you, but have you ever been in a relationship, maybe 2 months before Valentine's Day and you think...
That's the most awkward time to be in a relationship because you don't know if you should give gifts. Mm-hmm. I just give a card and say Happy Valentine's Day.
Exactly, like some chocolate.
Because it's so awkward. I mean, you're not at the stage where you're giving like edible arrangements and stuff like that, but then it's kind of rude not to acknowledge it, I guess. I guess if you talk about it, it doesn't make it as bad. So you can kind of come to a common term to figure out what you guys are going to do. Exactly,
and you don't really know whether to ask him, so are we exchanging gifts?
I always ask. I'm so forward.
Yeah, exactly. But I guess it's just kind of like one of those things where you either do it or you just don't do it and get a gift just because. So
one time, okay, so don't laugh, but one time I was in that situation and I got a little something, but I didn't tell him I got anything. Okay. So if he was to give me something, and it was something I could use, so I'm like, okay, well, if I don't have to give it, then I can just keep it for myself. So what I did was I got something really simple, and when he said something about it, I was like, oh yeah, I got something too. But if he hadn't said anything about it, then
you would have kept it.
Backup plan.
Hey, that's actually a really good idea. That's something I will think of. I've actually never had a Valentine, so I'm one of those.
Skylan.
I know. Valentine's Day is not really.
You're not into Valentine's Day, are you?
I guess not. No, it's just not really my holiday.
I mean, I was way into it when I was younger. Oh my goodness, my mom would send me flowers and stuff, and she would give me balloons and candy. And my high school was really small, so we had all our Valentine's Day gifts. Like they would be in the library and they would be on a table. So after lunch, I would go in there and I'm like, yep, that's mine over there, because I remember I picked out the balloon with the stuff on it. So I would be so excited about stuff like that. But as far as like Valentine with the guy, I was just like, yeah. Whatever. My
dad, he always got me like flowers and stuff, and my mom would get a big stuffed animal and put it on my bed when I was really younger. So I mean, I guess that side of Valentine's Day was fun, and I love chocolate. So
definitely. You know what? One thing I love about Valentine's Day is, of course, it's the food, but the chocolate-covered strawberries, oh my goodness, I love that.
So good.
And just kind of introducing into that, I guess, the best gift I feel like, and this is just me, I'm biased, but I love fruit. So edible arrangements, they're really expensive. So that's more of like 6 months to a year type of gift, I guess. But they're really expensive, but they're so good. The chocolate-covered strawberries are like to die for. And then they, make the shapes of the flowers, and it's like pineapples and different limes and stuff like that. It's awesome.
Well, Valentine's Day is one of the busiest days for restaurants too. I actually work in a restaurant, so I really feel for the servers out there. So
that's the same thing. Well, I mean, this has nothing to do with Valentine's Day, but any holiday, especially like around Christmas and Thanksgiving, I couldn't understand why people would go to a restaurant to eat your Christmas dinner, and they would just, that's another story for another day. But they do get really busy around holidays and stuff, especially I know like IHOP and stuff, because they have
I went there this morning.
Yeah, they have specials and stuff like that, so they're super busy. So what do you think are like good gifts and things that you can give besides the time limit?
Right. Well, I mean, there's always, colognes you can give a guy, because no guy can have too much cologne.
Yeah, unless it smells like feet. Like,
don't get any cologne that smells like feet.
Yeah.
That would not be pleasant to smell. But just games. Guys love video games. Yeah. So I mean, obviously, don't get like a really
I really don't.
Yeah.
No, you're trying to be nice about it. Don't get a good game
No.
because he's not gonna pay attention to you anymore. He's gonna play the game, and so he's gonna be really happy about it, but he's not gonna talk to you anymore. So she's trying to be nice about it, but don't get a good game. Get one that's like a couple days and then he's bored with it. You safe.
Yeah, buy him your favorite candy. So you can.
Like make little. You know what? Pinterest is the best place to look for gifts. And I tell you this, because that's where I got my boyfriend's gift. I made it, and I kind of looked at something on Pinterest, and I basically made my own version of it. And that's the best place to look because they have different do-it-yourself gifts and bags and just all type of stuff. And they even have places where you can order. So I think Pinterest is the best place to look for any type of gift, honestly, because they have such a variety of things to look for. Like the do-it-yourself now, it takes a little bit of work, but it's a lot cheaper to do it that way if you're kind of like penny pinching, especially for us in college.
Oh, yeah.
That's like the best place to me to look for.
Well, I went to Walmart with my friend yesterday, and she got a little jar and some cute little colorful note cards, and she wrote down like date ideas and reasons why she loves him, and she put it in the jar so that each day he can, if they want to go on a date, he'll pick out the yellow cards.
I'm so emotional. That's
I
so
know,
sweet.
it was really
Like,
cute, and it
that's
was really cheap too,
nice.
so keep that in mind. So
That is super nice. But you know what? Another place, a good place to shop is at Ross. And Ross has, to me, they have somewhat top of the line things for cheaper. And so you may get a shirt or something that's regularly priced $79, you may get it for $39. And so you give them that gift and you take the tag off of it. And they're like, ooh, she spent a lot of money. But no, honey, I didn't. So I think that's a really good place to go and shop.
Oh,
They
yeah.
have a lot of good stuff.
Definitely.
In there.
I love shopping at Ross anyway, so
I do too.
It's just great.
It's a bad habit. Yeah, notice how I look down. It's a real bad habit. When I go on Ross, I make sure that when I go in there, I have money, because if not, something's not gonna get paid.
Yeah, those like two V-necks for $10 for your guy.
Yes.
Be like, oh man, these were like $20.
Yes.
Just have them.
Crazy.
It was pretty expensive, but.
Crazy. Well, guys, stay with us. The next segment is gonna be You've Been Fabbed. Don't miss it.
It's the simple things in life that form our favorite memories. Being a big brother or a big sister is a great way to turn little moments into big magic. Volunteering is a chance to gain a new friend and to see the world through new eyes. No matter where you are in your life right now, being a big can make it better. We help keep our youth on track and prepare them to better cope with the challenges they face growing up in today's society. Our community-based programs provide adult role models for children ages 6 to 14. Bigs and littles can play board games, go on hikes, and even attend sporting events. The options are limitless. Big brothers, big sisters. Little moments, big magic. Contact us today and let the magic in your life begin.
Are you new to Austin Peay or still undecided on a major? Well, check out the Language and Literature Department. The Language and Literature Department offers a variety of different degrees, ranging from English to foreign language to your choice of literature. Want to become more diverse in different cultures? Well, take a foreign language course in French, German, Latin, or even Spanish.
Ashley, por favor, ¿cómo te llamas?
If you really enjoy foreign language, take it to the next level and study abroad. The choice is yours. Choose the opportunity to visit Austria, Greece, England, Spain, and even France. For more information, call 931-221-7891 or visit online at apsu.edu/Langlit.
I'm so sorry, guys. You've Been Fabbed is not working right now, but I promise I'm going to work on getting it back to you. But we're still going to talk about some trendy fashion ideas. So the first thing I wanted to open up and say, I I looked up some list of things, just random fashion and things like that. And so one of them that kind of looked out to me was, it said, wash your jeans twice before taking them to the tailor. And it said, why? Because jeans will always shrink in the length when washing, will shrink in length when you wash them. That's the biggest thing to me with me being so tall, because I'm 5'10", like flat foot. So jeans length, I always have a hard time finding a length of jeans that work for me. So when I find some, I kind of take more extra care of them because I want them to last, of course. So those are some things that I looked at. Did you find anything that you liked?
Well, since it is Valentine's Day, you know that you're going to be going out. Most people are anyway. So ladies, if you're wearing tights tonight, I actually read that if you spray some sticky hairspray on them, it'll actually reduce holes that would be, caused over the night. Because I know I will wear tights.
I think I've heard that before, but I've never done it. A lot of times when I hear stuff like that, I was like, that sounds too crazy. I'm probably not even going to do that.
Try it.
A lot of times, this is not on the paper, guys. Okay, so when you stick batteries in the freezer, do they really charge up? Because they've never charged when I put them in the bathroom. Okay, somebody said no. Whitney said no. So they don't work. They don't work. I thought it was just me. I was like, maybe I got the wrong kind of freezer. Or like maybe I need like a F25 type. I don't know. That's off topic. But I always want to know that work because I never could get it to work. But one of the other things I looked at is I shop at Goodwill and I shop at vintage stores all the time because you find fashion that you regularly won't find in a typical department store. So to remove odors from vintage or thrift clothing by spritzing them with a mixture of 1 part vodka. Okay, I'm not encouraging drinking, and 2 parts of water. So if you make mixture, I'm pretty sure you can use something other than liquor to use it. I'm pretty sure you can find some like over-the-counter things that you can use. But those are things that can get the odor out of thrift store and everything, thrift store clothing. But I found if you just wash them regularly, that'll get the odor out of them too. I didn't know why you have to make mixtures for them when you can just wash them regularly. But that's just me. One other thing I was looking at was when you go to different department stores, sometimes like Forever 21 and sometimes American Eagle, their clothing shrinks or it comes really small. And they have those weird sizes like 42 and 43 and everything like that. So you might want to look up the sizes before you go in there because you might go and get a 43 and you like a 26 or something like that. So I don't know. Random thought.
All of the married women out there are getting real diamonds, but I just go to Forever 21 or, Charming Charlie's. I don't know if that's over here. It's in my hometown, but I'll go buy little fake diamonds. I don't have them in right now, but they look so real. So don't just not wear them because you think that everyone's going to judge you because they're not real, but.
Nobody will know unless you really say it, or if they really know, then they were really looking too hard. They're really interested in you. They were looking way too hard. But I totally agree. I wear fake diamonds all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Being a college student, you just can't afford all that stuff unless it's like a Christmas gift or like a Valentine's Day gift. You can't afford those things. So a lot of times you can go to stores and they're basically the closest thing you can get to it without breaking the bank. So I would totally do that.
Oh, yeah.
Let's look at some other things. One of the other ones were the best at-home method to keep diamonds sparkling, liquid dishwashing liquid, and old toothpaste. Would you do that, Skylar? She wouldn't do it. She took too long to answer. Would you do it? Sparkling dishwashing detergent and old toothpaste. It can't be new toothpaste. It has to be old toothpaste. See, that old kind of rubs me the wrong way. I don't know about that.
You can't. Whenever you get to the bottom of an old toothpaste, it's like. I just toss it. I don't say it.
See, Skylar, she bougie. No, I'm just playing. No, I roll mine up so I get to the end because I'm a broke college student.
Yeah, well.
No, I'm just joking though. But I don't know if I would do that.
I don't know if I would either, honestly.
It wouldn't be because I don't think it would work. I think it would be more because I'm just lazy and I wouldn't want to do it. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. One more before we go to our next break. Wondering about the quality of your cashmere? Gently stretch the body of the garment to see if it snaps back. A lower quality cashmere won't. So, gently stretch the body of the garment to see if it snaps back. Lower quality cashmere won't. That's a good trick. Good trick. I don't even know if I ever own cashmere. But if I do, at least I have a trick to see if it's real. I probably wouldn't
I've honestly never worn cashmere either.
How does it feel? Do you know how it feels? Have you ever felt cashmere? That's fancy.
I think I might be getting corduroy and cashmere mixed up right now.
Oh my God.
I'm
I don't
just
know.
a mess.
I don't know. Well, guys, we've given you some fashion tips. Well, maybe you've given us more fashion tips than we've given you, but it was a good conversation. Coming back, we're going to have some good treats with Whitney, our cooking consultant. Come on back with us.
It begins with a story, a connection, that seed or kernel that they might think is mundane and to me is so spectacular. Then I want to draw it out of them, their inspirations, their struggles, their dreams.
Oh my God. I love it.
I'm a filmmaker and I wanted to earn a living doing what I love. What I didn't know was business. I didn't know how to be an entrepreneur, so I had to learn. There is this team of individuals that are passionate and caring and want to help. SCORE mentors are serious business experts. They've taught me how to share the story with strategizing, structuring, holding me accountable to my business plan. Why wouldn't you use their services? It's free. Their talent helps me be successful at mine. SCORE experts have helped me build my story Inc. so I can share a story, and maybe one day it'll be your story. Get your free business mentor at score.org.
Do you want to be an engineer? Want to create new technology or discover stars? Austin Peay's Physics and Astronomy Department is for you.
A degree in physics with a strong background in statistics will open up my options for graduate school and hopefully give me a very high-paying job that where I can go and enjoy my job every day.
The physics department here is really awesome in that it lets me play with a lot of equipment in the lab, such as the spectroscopy and interferometry and x-rays, and right now I'm working with lasers.
Graduates go into the fields of medical physics, atmospheric science, computational engineers, photonics, astrophysics, and material science. You can get your degree in physics, professional management, computational methods, and optoelectronics. An astronomy minor is also offered. For more information, contact the Physics and Astronomy Department at 931-221-6116.
The best part of Valentine's Day are the treats. V-Day is filled with chocolate, fruit, and the best hard candy a girl could ask for. Whitney is here to share some of the must-haves for this Valentine's Day season.
What you got for us, Whitney?
Well, today we have the chocolate strawberries every girl loves to have.
Yes, I told y'all.
I also have the chocolate cover pretzels for everyone. I have the Hershey's chocolate, the milk chocolate with cookies and cream. And I also have unsweetened almond milk and angel food cake. So hopefully we'll have some fun with this.
Definitely. Okay, so I'm not really a big fan of angel food cake, but I'll try it just for you, Whitney. Just for you.
Just for me? Okay.
Yes.
Now, the reason why I said angel food cake is because it's a light cake, only because you don't want nothing too heavy on someone's stomach or anything. So, after dinner, after you ate all that, and then you prepare some treats at home for your guests, you can have some light angel food cake. Or you can use any pound cake, any cake, chocolate cake, strawberry cake, any cake that you want to do. So,
okay, I have a quick question before you continue. Is the angel food cake, is that very close in relevance to, when they make the little strawberry with the whipped creams and everything like that? With the
shortcake.
Is that kind of like
that's exactly what cake they use for strawberry shortcake.
Yes. I just want to make sure.
Yes. So this is the cake from strawberry shortcake, even though when I make mine from scratch, I do the strawberry cake. So it's either or. How you feel about it? I love a lot of strawberries.
Yes. Me too. That's one of my favorite fruits.
It's your favorite?
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
I love strawberries. Okay, go ahead. I'm going to stop
All
interrupting.
right. So, like I said, I have the Hershey's and the strawberries. So first what we're going to do is it's a method on making chocolate covered strawberries. It's more like a round motion. It's like a technique of doing it. So you have to melt your chocolate. It's two different ways that you can melt your chocolate. You can either do it really quick and in the microwave that I did today, or either you can actually have a pot and put a bowl inside the pot with boiling water and let the chocolate melt over time.
Oh,
it'll be a little bit more smoother.
Really smart.
I've never heard it. So you boil water in the pot.
Yes.
And you put a bowl in it. Can it be a plastic bowl?
Any bowl you want to.
And you put it in there and you can melt the chocolate like that.
Yes. And
That's some fancy melting, Whitney.
Yes, that is. I thought that was pretty fancy today.
Yes.
I was going to bring my burner, but I thought about it.
Better not.
That'd have been
too funny. So also with melting chocolate as well, if you're gonna use the microwave, I highly recommend milk. I have also been working out, so I did unsweetened almond milk. You can use 2%, 1%, or any percentage that you like. 4%, it doesn't really matter.
I love almond milk. The almond milk is really good on your stomach too. It's really good for digestion.
Oh yeah.
Like really good for digestion.
Because I also use it for my detox smoothies as well.
Definitely.
Love it.
Definitely. But detoxing is really in right now. A lot of people, me myself, I carry around like a little water or whatever, and I might have fruit and everything. Everybody talks about me, but the water is really good, and it's a really good way to detox. So everybody's on this health kick and everything, but today we're not on that. We're like chocolate covered, everything. So
Hey, at least it is a fruit, though. We have.
yeah, that's what girls say to make themselves feel better. Like, oh, it's a fruit, it's fine, but you have like a mountain of chocolate on it.
And this is what's going to happen right now.
I'm ready.
excited.
So once again, we're going to dip the strawberry in the chocolate.
And it's a circular motion.
It's a circular motion. I call it the tornado.
Okay.
All right.
Tornado.
And we're going to just say, for instance, we're going to have aluminum foil on the countertops or wherever you're going to be at, just so you can wrap it up at the end so it won't be so hectic at the end. So we're just going to place it here. And the thing about chocolate covered strawberries, it doesn't take a long time for them to cool. So, but if your guest is on their way, you could pop it in the freezer or the refrigerator, and
that's what makes them hard. As you guys can tell, I don't do this very often, so I'm asking all the questions that you guys probably already know, but that's okay. And I just want you guys, I don't know if you guys can see it, but the way she swirled them in the tornado, they're perfect. I'm talking about, they look like edible arrangement. You know, that's top-notch thing. They came out really perfect, and it's really easy and simple. If I can do it, anybody can do it, I promise you.
A third one went to go.
I like the little sprinkles you put on it.
Yes, also I had added sprinkles for the V-Day.
Oh my God, the crew's gonna have fun with this, huh?
They are.
Awesome.
All right, and that's our last one.
And the sprinkles add just a little bit of touch in it.
A little shine.
I love that. But you know
crunch,
what?
too, when you eat
Even if it's not just for Valentine's Day, if you wanted to do these for like a different holiday, I love Christmas. You can also do like red and green sprinkles and everything like that, and it automatically becomes a different holiday. Anything that you want to do, so you can kind of fit it to what you have going on. If you're doing like a party that's like color coordinated or something like that, it's really versatile.
Oh yeah.
Also, with the white chocolate that I use, I had put food coloring in there. You could just add a drop of red food coloring, and it could be pink. So if you want to go all the way red, or if you just want to do a little bit of pink, just have a variety there instead of just all chocolate.
Nice.
Definitely. And that changes the chocolate color?
Yes, it does. Also, our chocolate covered pretzels, you can just dip one time, well, a couple of times, and voila.
Yes.
I love chocolate covered pretzels.
I am so ready for this. Oh my gosh.
I actually never had
one now.
Yes.
She was like, yes. Yes, I was waiting on you to ask me. Yes, I want one.
Also, for Valentine's Day, we're also making goodies for our friends. Also, they do not have anyone to go out with.
Definitely.
So we're gonna put those in little goodie bags and little truffles that I made on the side with extra chocolate. So if you have extra chocolate or anything, all you have to do is just it's also another motion that I do. It's a scoop because it'll get a little bit thickened. So you have a little bit and you just scoop it up just like that, and it'll turn into a ball motion. That's all you have to do.
That's how they do it at the ice cream shop.
That motion, and then just put it on aluminum foil or a Pam non-stick, whatever you got, and put it in the refrigerator, and it'll be real hard for you. And you can use those as like little chocolate balls or whatever.
Definitely.
So. Also for the angel food cake, I chopped it up already, but this is the cake that we're using.
And it's really
it's very
light,
fluffy.
It's like,
you could it's
fluffy.
Really just very fluffy. It's very.
I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't know if you guys can zoom in on that, but look how it just bounces. Okay, I was trying to do it, but yeah, it bounces back.
It's like a little pillow,
like
honestly.
Sponge cake. All right, and also when cutting the cake for the strawberry shortcake kebabs, it's just, see the cake, it's just very light. You can really just do it just like this. And it has a lot of volume to the cake, I would like to say. So you can cut it just in this. And you can make like little squares or balls or however you want to do them. But today we're just going to make some squares. for our small kebabs.
I have never heard of this.
And it's really easy. I know I have
Pinterest.
I have a friend right now, and her husband is in the military, of course, so he's not here right now. So she's gonna have a little singles party, even though she's not single. She's gonna have a little singles party. I'm guessing she's gonna do like finger foods and everything like that, and hopefully she won't wallow. But so it's, with snacks like these, I wouldn't wallow. Now I would miss them,
I
but
would be stuffing my face.
I would go to bed really happy with snacks like these. These are really good. I wish you guys could taste these. They're awesome.
Also, with the kebabs, you can get either enlarged toothpicks, or either you can actually get the kebab sticks. It doesn't really matter. But we're making small miniature kebabs today, so it's up to you. So you definitely just put the strawberry shortcake on there just like this. And also, with the rest of the strawberries that I have over here, we're just gonna chop them up in a small, just
Little
this
bitty
big.
pieces. Gotcha. And kebabs are one of the easiest things you can
It
make. I mean,
is.
you can make kebabs with pretty much anything.
And they look very creative too.
I know you can. Grill certain things and everything like that, and you can actually put that on the grill and make it. Those are thebomb.com. I mean, I'm telling you.
Yes, and one more time.
Okay.
So I chopped up about 3. I didn't really get too fancy.
Gotcha.
Just the 3. And also, all this is going inside of the goodie bag.
That looks good. Or maybe I'm just hungry.
Yeah.
No, I really think it's good though. That angel food cake is
But
really good.
it's just better because we are hungry.
And this is the kebab.
Neat.
Got it. It's cute.
All right, and I also already prepared some for us today.
Awesome. Yay.
And I have our cookies and cream pink chocolate covered strawberries.
Ooh, those look good. Ooh, getting my shirt in the way. That's very good.
And our chocolate truffles that I was talking about earlier.
Oh my gosh, I love truffles. Yes, I was
With the
throwing her
sprinkles.
hands.
And our chocolate covered strawberries that I put red sprinkles all over for Valentine's Day.
You guys need to make these.
And also our hot
is
pink
really
dip chocolate pretzels.
Those are really neat. These are simple and easy things that you can do for like little parties and everything like that. They're not always on the healthy side, but they're definitely on the tasty side. Well, thank you so much, Whitney, for coming in with us. Thank you for watching and joining in the interaction. We're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Make sure that you follow us. And next week is going to be our Black History Month episode, so please don't miss it. Thank you for watching.
All right.